One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium in Lubbock, Texas. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Rebels will put total leather to crank us up.
You know, Jalen Naylor, he's from Cali. Jalen Naylor, he's from Cali.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Yeah, but they always get him going, especially against the Rams. Oh, Derwin James said the field goal.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Toss sweep to the right. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Got the first down and still on his feet. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
How many ways can I get into my running back who's a baller in space? This is a really good job. Just toss it to him, right? I want to throw it to him. Yeah, I want to run up the middle, but I want to get it to him as many ways as I can.
Made it seem like it was
him, get him on the edge, do a good job sealing the edge. He'll do the rest. Just give him the ball in space. Good things will happen.
Quarterback may change this route. Dropping back, it's Hammond. Got a man, it's Joyner. At the 45 on his way. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking down the middle. Wide open downfield. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Well, this offense has shown you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
They are really clicking along. 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. Looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
But when you're backed up on the goal line like this, you've got to play quick with your eyes. You've got to be able to react to where the football is. It's not easy to do on these jet sweeps, but the defense did it there.
They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on 3rd down. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders!
That is how you finish a drive. Nice drive put together. Don't kick threes. We need touchdowns. And that's a great job executing down here near the goal line. You got the 3rd and goal.
So you checking out the game and going to crypto?
Run the football in. Nice start to this football game.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
The Vikings should have kept Sam Darnold. Would have really been a nasty game.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Alexander. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Touchdown, Red Raider. The defense does the work itself for the pick six.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have guys ready to go. And this is what you call firing on all cylinders
missing
early in the game.
Wide receiver. And, yeah, no, this
Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Rebels with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Smith dropping to pass. Makes the catch. It's Lacey. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Catch in the middle. It's Cunningham. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Plows through the defense.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead going around the outside.
Really good job by the defense. Seeing the running back. Don't let that dude who's super fast, elusive, catch the ball in space. Nice job staying glued to him. As soon as he caught that puppy, he got drilled.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Alexander. Touchdown, Rebels! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
And you're really starting to see the chemistry that this guy is developing with his quarterback. They hooked up for a touchdown the first game. They do it again here. These
they might
two
score
are on
this
the
drive.
same page.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Try to get it to the edge. At the 35, he's loose. There he goes to the right. At the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Red Raider. sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get.
Yeah, they're playing around.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Slips one guy, now he's loose. They finally get him stopped, but this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Smith wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got it in the middle, it's Bradley. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. We're off to a fast start here. Offenses are humming as we're in the final minute of the first quarter. Wants to throw on first down. Complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone.
Oof.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Watkins. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Miles. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Hammond. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hudson. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. How about the offense both teams put on display in this first quarter? Huge early numbers. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Looking to fire. He's taking the shot.
Oh.
Intercepted. Oh, what a play. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Throws to the tight end. Working on the right. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
You said what?
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover. You get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
A first down run in the red zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Smith dropping to pass. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And how about the true freshman? We've heard about this guy. We heard he's got a chance to be really, really good talking with coaches this week, and he gets his first sack. Listen, guys, I'm a pass rusher. Everybody remembers their first sack.
Oh, my gosh. The big tight end was fighting for every inch, but he will be stopped short, and it'll be 4th down.
I love the job by the receiver there on the pro route against zone coverage because he finds the soft spot, but he also does a nice job coming back to the football. And it's not easy. When your quarterback's got a cannon like this guy does, and he's throwing a bullet at you, there's a lot of guys that would be hesitant and they would want to wait for the ball. Not this guy. He went and attacked it and secured the catch.
Oh, my God.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Yeah, and I love calling the QB's number. I don't care if he gets hit down near the goal line, 4th and goal. I need him to make a play. Nice job being decisive, getting downhill, getting in the end zone.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Oklahoma was relentless today in a road win that frankly wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Sooners performance, one that really should instill confidence within this program. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. They'll toss it to the left. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
Well, the defense is able to finally stop this guy, but he has been on fire. We're only in the 2nd quarter, and he has been absolutely lighting it up in this one. Nice job that time, defense, but you know this guy's going to get a lot more carries.
Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw, it's Hammond. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Oh.
It's really nice when you're an offensive coach and you can.
It would have been a dot, though. It would have been first down for real.
You got an arm like this and you could just, boom, put it on a line.
It would have been
really
first
nice
down.
To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Eakin. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Got the quick pass. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one.
Out routes are very much about timing. It's got to be a quick, decisive movement from the quarterback. As soon as he sticks that foot in the ground, you know he's breaking out. Throw it right now so he can go make you a play. Great pitch, great catch.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32.
McCarthy. Roseberry. Oh, my.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Right on the money. There he goes. Touchdown, Red Raider. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Fielded in the end zone. It's Cunningham. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Smith wants to throw. Pressure coming. Time to take a shot. He's got it for a big play. And a big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
Looking to throw on first down. He'll take another shot here.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's got some space. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. They wanted to get the ball to the tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. Yeah, that's what they want to do. Take advantage of the matchup, right? Zone or man, I like my big fella. I like using the tight end all I can. Great job working him into the offense. He's a playmaker. Find it.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
It's complete to the left. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Get the completion, and now you set up a manageable third down situation in the red zone. This is a huge down in distance in this game.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. They'll try to power their way ahead. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Into the end zone.
Oh my gosh.
Touchdown, fired in from the red zone for the score.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And the extra point splits the uprights. So it's an 80-yard drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass.
Watch them drive. Yeah, they're about to drive down the field. I can see them. Yeah, they're about to drive down the field.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Slips through the line. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. He won't get it. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
He's got it in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. The lead is 8. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Smith dropping to pass. Finds his man. It's Alexander.
Awesome body control and great job, too, knowing where he is on the field to make sure he got his feet down in bounds. At this point, this guy's been open all over the field, and if I'm the QB, man, I keep throwing him the ball.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. And now on second down for this offense. Motion from the back. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Off play action. The sure hands. It's Watkins. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
And a great play design here.
It also could be a
field
goal.
Obviously, trailing, you're trying to put something up on the scoreboard.
Oh, yeah, they
just
definitely
using the sideline, using the boundary, getting the ball out of bounds and stopping the clock.
The second one, lad.
Smith wants to throw. That's caught. It's Lacey. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Makes the grab right down the middle. Touchdown, Rebels! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that's a backbreaker for this defense, Jesse. They were doing everything they could, trying to let that clock run out, force a field goal. They execute under 10 seconds left, and they put it in the end zone.
Yeah, how about the situational offense there too, though, David? Understanding the time and the clock and managing it absolutely perfectly. And now the decision, do you go for 2 and try to tie this thing up before you head into the locker room?
He's looking to pass. He's got it for the 2, and we're all tied up. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Red Raiders will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And here's the return. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Smith dropping to pass. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Tie game here early in the second half, and offensively you're hoping to get something going, but after that incompletion it kind of kills all of your momentum. This quarterback is really going to have to lock in here for the rest of this game.
Oh, he dropped it, just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And that decision will be questioned for a while. This offense has it with a really good field position. On the ground, it's Joyner.
Oh, you keep going.
Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Red Raider. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Caught behind the line. It's Rivers. Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board.
Wait, you for real about to keep playing? Because I was definitely about to.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
The short hands, it's Lacey. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. He did a nice job of it.
Smith wants to throw. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
These are the plays as a defense that mean so much for so many reasons. Getting in the backfield, obviously getting the sack, so putting him a little bit behind the sticks, but also hitting that quarterback, making him think. That goes a long way in disrupting the quarterback.
Intercepted, big play, stops the drive.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Hey, no, he can. Nothing.
Quick
Absolutely
handoff.
nothing.
Breaks the tackle. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back.
And good job by the defense. The defense clearly knew where they were going with the football. Double coverage out wide, making sure they don't give up a touchdown to that guy. Nice job by the defense.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. The offense changing the play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete to the left. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Uncorks it.
Oh, do some of that
Quick step and go. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. And oh, that one hurts to have the flag come out and take a touchdown off the board after that play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Breaks into the open. Gets it past the mark. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They got it down to the 21.
Really nice run there. And you've seen him do this time and time again in this game so far. You've got the lead. We're way late in the 3rd quarter now. Not going to surprise me if they just keep leaning on this guy a little bit. Keep force-feeding him the football because he's looking really good.
And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. They'll move the tight end. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. And he rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete. Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Fires to the middle. Got it. Touchdown.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season.
The AT unit on the field.
They got it. Oh, they just missed it. He barely missed it.
And with the extra point,
he missed it. He missed it.
By 15.
Yeah.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors.
So even if you would have did
guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the Mountain West. Boise State is putting on an offensive clinic, and about the only thing we haven't seen is the Statue of Liberty play. They're up by 18 over San Jose State. Just another week in the Mountain West where the only constant is chaos, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Smith dropping to pass. Quickly complete. Turning it on. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Looking downfield on first down. Throws for the tight end.
Oh my gosh, how is that not a pick?
Misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Complete to the left. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. And the Rebels want to crank the tempo.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now, get ready for another one.
Caught over the middle. It's Bradley. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Leaves it with the back, fighting off the defender. He picks up the first down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Cunningham. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. That's the end of the period, and it's Texas Tech holding the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. The give. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Well, the good news is you got the first down running it there on 2nd and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the fourth quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, the offense just trying to go with a little touch pass this time, down close to the goal line, giving it to the receiver and hoping his speed is going to be able to outflank the defense, but nowhere to run. Nice stop on the defensive side of the ball.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Direct snap. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Yeah, they're not on the field no more.
Sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a 1-possession game. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Looking for those open spaces and opportunities. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return.
Wait, what is Aaron Jones looking like? He's slow.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
Shit, bro.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football there.
Low key, if I hit the now, that is okay.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Dropping back, it's Hammond. The quick out. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard just as as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game. And not
he dropped it.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Nice job executing the 4-minute offense. You know, they practice this throughout the week, having a lead late in the game, running plays to just get enough to get first downs to stay on the field, and they are executing this 4-minute offense to perfection.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. This time, they stop him in the backfield, and that has been a rare sight in this game tonight.
And this situation here on 2nd down is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out of. You got the lead late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking. Now in a situation, it's interesting. Do they want to throw the football? How much do they trust their quarterback not to make a mistake here late in the football game with the lead?
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Let's
go. Oh my God. Brazilian legend.
Might be calling a hot route. Back to pass. It's Hammond. Going for it all.
Oh my gosh.
It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball.
Mason Gravy's got.
Beast me, beast me, beast me. Beast me. Yes, sir. Let me see it. Oh wait, oh,